In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful. Dear students and fellows, as the tax season closed, and now I will not prepare or upload any video like taxation problems or tax related problems. If there comes any new notification, SRO, etc., then I will aware you regarding that SROs, or if there are coming a new changes regarding taxation, I will inform you all about new changes. But now and onward, I am starting a lectures on research and corporate governance. One of the basic problems which are facing by the students and they are contacting regarding that problem, that is how they present their defense of the thesis. It is the problem of MBA students, MS students, MPhil and PhD students. Now today I will tell all you about the defense, how you can prepare your, I have taken a research, that research will be presented before you regarding the defense of the thesis. The topic of that thesis is moderation of family control between audit quality and financial performance through corporate tax avoidance. As you know, I am Muhammad Asif Chaudhary and I will tell you about how the audit quality enhance the financial performance of the firm and what is the intervening of corporate tax avoidance and moderation of family control regarding these topics. Whenever you start your new research and presentation, first of all, you have to introduce regarding your topic, what is your topic and what you want to do, what are the keywords, what are the variables and how you elaborate your variables regarding that. For this topic, first of all, you will introduce what is the corporate governance. Corporate governance mechanism is that which is the vital ensuring the financial transparency of the performance. When the corporate governance will be a good, then corporate performance of the company will be a good. And audit quality, what is audit quality? Audit quality mean if you are, as it is a compulsory in Pakistan for every corporation that they will have to do a audit from a certified chartered accountants. But there are a lot of quality of audit chartered accountants that some are a very high quality auditors and some are a very low quality auditors who signs without seeing any statements that are a very low quality auditors. But what is the effect of audit quality? Audit quality ensure the credibility of financial statements. Are the financial statement as true or fair and are they are prepared as per data, as per performance of the organization, or that they are not prepared as per the performance of the organization and they are only dummy statements. And some auditors also verify that dummy statements, which is the low quality audit. And the high quality audit and audit quality is like the big four auditors who have to see their credibility and they do audit as per the requirement of the market and as per law and per standards. Therefore, they perform a high quality audit. And the family controlled firms, which are the family controlled firms where is the lot of shares are related to a specific family or which the family create that organization. They have a major shareholding and they have a control of the organization. Then it is called the family control of the organization and the incentives of affecting governance and outcomes. The family control can affect the governance of the organizations. And then there is a corporate governance strategies maybe impact the firm performance through audit quality and channels. As I elaborated or already I gave a lot of lectures on that. The firms who did not avoid the taxes, they perform well, but the firms who avoid the taxes, they did not perform well. on the ground reality, if you see on a ground reality, it shows that when the firm avoid the taxes, it saves the money, but it lose her reputation and other penalties are imposed on it by avoiding the taxes. Then the second one slide should be on the research problem. Every research whichever you started, it is started from the research problem. If there is any problem, then research start. And what is the problem in this case? The audit quality enhance firm value by reducing the information asymmetry. Because when there is a good audit and the quality of audit is better, then there is a information asymmetry. Everyone know about the value of the firms, how can invest it. Then there is no only a single person who knows everything about the statements, he can invest, but there is an information asymmetry. Everyone can do his investment as he required. And the family control firms may compromise auditors' independence, because when there is a control of a specific family, they can intervene in the audit quality or the auditors of the organizations. And the corporate tax avoidance can either enhance or destroy the firm value, because when you did not avoid the taxes and you are performing well, your reputation will go on. And when you are avoiding the taxes, your reputation will go down. And when your reputation destroyed, then the value of the firm will also be destroyed. And the interaction between these constructs remains underexplored in emerging market. Therefore, as these are not explored, now you are exploring that, therefore it was the problem, and you are exploring that problem, therefore it is a research problem. Now you should have some objectives while for the research. Now what are your objective for the research? In this research there are a lot of objectives that examines, you want to examine the relationship between audit quality and firm performance. First thing, that is the direct relation between, if the audit quality is better, then firm's performance may be better. Examine the relationship between audit quality and the financial performance. Then investigate the mediating role of corporate tax avoidance. Now you are examining what is the mediating, intervening role of tax avoidance, and analyzing the moderating effect of family control. When there is a large number of shares are controlled by a single family, then what will happen on this relationship, and provide the empirical evidence from an emerging market context. You can take experience, you can take a data from an emerging market and then process that data and check, analyze which are the results are coming. That are the research objectives. Now, one of the main is, what is your research question? Research question, as I elaborated lot of a time, that a research question is a main thing in the research. You should have a question in your mind that what I have to do. It is the basic thing of the research, that how does the audit quality affect the financial performance? You have a question that how audit quality can affect the financial performance, and does corporate tax avoidance mediate this relationship? The relationship, which relationship of audit quality and firm performance can be mediated by the corporate tax avoidance? Yes. And does family control moderate the mediated relationship? And what are the policy implication of these findings? When you will elaborate, you can take your results that good audit quality perform good firms, and the corporate tax avoidance mediate, and the family control moderate. Then what the policy makers will do, and it will be helpful for policy maker so that they can make a policies regarding the FBR, regarding the IRS policy making, and the SCCP can make a good decisions. Now, what is the theoretical framework For that theoretical perspective is the one of the major theory, that is the agency theory. You know, agency theory is basically the conflict between the owners and the management. If there is the owners are major family owners, then what will it be happened? So the conflict between owners and management drives the audit demand, because there is a conflict between shareholders who are the basically owners and management who controls all the organization. There are a lot of conflicts between these stakeholders. Then it is resolved by audit, and audit is the it is demanded that there should be a good and quality audit. And resource based view is the audit quality as an intangible assets to improve the performance. That is the resource based theory, which proves that audit is intangible asset and it improves the performance. And entertainment theory, family control may weaken the external monitoring. When there is a lot of family control, then the external monitoring may be affected by that control. And the integration moderator mediations model link the AQ audit quality, corporate tax avoidance, financial performance, and the family control. These are the theoretical frameworks. And what are the hypothesis development? Because for a research you have to develop a hypothesis, then you observe and analyze that hypothesis, and you take a result, what is it is effective or not. You have your hypothesis proved or rejected. It is the these are the hypothesis development, which are the developed hypotheses that H1 audit quality positively influence the financial performance. Mean when you increase the audit quality, the financial performance will be increases. Mean audit quality increase the firm performance. H2 second hypothesis is corporate tax avoidance mediate the audit quality and financial performance relation. Mean when there is audit quality effect on financial performance, if we mediate from tax avoidance, then it have an effect on the firm performance by tax avoiding. And the third one is family control moderates the mediation effect of corporate tax avoidance between audit quality and firm performance. Mean moderate the corporate tax avoidance between the audit quality and firm performance. Now, if we come to the financial conceptual model, what is the conceptual model? Conceptual model is that audit quality mediates the tax avoidance and then the firm performance. Mean if we can directly measure the firm performance from audit quality, and you can measure through tax avoidance the firm performance, the family control moderates the indirect relation. That is because it is a not direct relation, it is an indirect relation. Then family control moderate that relation, and moderated mediation model tested using the SEM or process macro. These are the conceptual models. And what the methodology driven from this research? The methodology is that the quantitative panel data was analyzed, because when you take the secondary data and data is available, that is the quantitative panel data analysis. And sample, what is the sample? Sample is the non-financial listed firm on Pakistan Stock Exchange 2024 to 23. It's a 10-year data of the non-financial listed firm of the Pakistan Stock Exchange. And the data source, what will be the data source? Data source will be the annual reports, audit firms data, and tax record. And what will the analysis tool? The analysis tool for that will be a structural acquisition, modeling, moderate, mediation, regression. Structural SEM and structural equation modeling होगी, and the moderating mediation regression will be run for that purposes. And measurement variables, how can the variables can be measured? The audit quality will be measured that if it is a big 4 auditors, then we will use a dummy word 1, but if it is not audited by big 4, then there will be a dummy 0. Mean it will be a proxy for the big 4. If the audit is from big 4, then it will be a quality audit, but if they audited, it is not audited by big 4, then there will be not be a audit quality, and audit fee and tenure is also affect the audit quality. And corporate tax avoidance is effective tax rate and cash effective tax rate. Mean if the payment of tax rate is high, then tax avoidance will be low. But if the effective cash payment effective tax rate is low, then tax avoidance will be high. It is vice versa. And the family control, family ownership percentage, how many percentage of family have controlled by an organization, that will be the family control. And CEO duality and the family CEOs are considered as a family control, and it will be measured from that the family can be control all these things. And financial performance can be measured from return on assets, return on equity, or Tobin-Q model. That are the measurement of the What is the descriptive statistics? For descriptive statistics, you mean standard deviation, minimum and maximum for all variables are processed and checked, and then family control firms show a lower effective tax rate and high return on assets. Audit quality varies significantly across the firm size and the ownership, because when the size of the firm will be larger, they will have to accept the good auditors, and audit quality affect the firm size and other. Then what are the correlations between the correlation analysis is that audit quality positively correlate with the financial performance. Yes, it correlate with the financial performance. When audit increases, the financial performance also increases, and tax avoidance negatively correlate with effective tax rate. Mean when effective tax rate will be high, tax avoidance will be low. No multi-collinearity issues detected among the independent variables. Multi-collinearity issues are not detected in these. Now, what are the regression results summary? Now, you have run the regression analysis for your results, and which it shows that audit quality show a significant positive impact on the financial performance, because when audit quality is better, then financial performance increases, so it has a positive effect, and P is less than 0.01, and corporate tax avoidance partially mediate this relation. Corporate tax avoidance mediated this relation, and the family control weakens the positive indirect effect of corporate tax avoidance. Family control weakens the positive indirect effect of tax avoidance basically. And the mediation analysis, what are the mediation analysis is that the indirect effect significantly via corporate tax avoidance. B is equal to 0.018, P is less than 0.05, and audit quality improves the performance through efficient strategies, tax strategies, so supports the partial mediation hypothesis. H2 is also approved. And moderation analysis, what are the moderational analysis affect that the interaction terms of audit quality and family control significant, because P is less than 0.05, stronger audit quality performance relationship is non-family firm, supports the moderation hypothesis, that is H3 it supports. No robustness check, the alternative audit quality proxies, audit tenure and audit fees, and alternative corporate tax avoidance proxies, that is cash effective tax rates, is checked from the result consistent across the alternative model and specifications also. Now, what are our discussions and findings? If we go up on the findings and discussion, audit quality remains the critical determinant of firm performance. Yeah, of course, audit quality is the critical determinant of which proved from the research, and the family control reduces the auditor's independence. That was our question and problem, because the family control reduces the auditor's independence and affecting the quality outcomes, and tax avoidance act as the both efficiency and opportunism tool के अपॉर्चुनिटी के लिए भी और एफिशिएंसी के लिए भी ये टूल यूज दिस टूल आर यूज्ड. Findings align with the agency and entertainment theories that are aligned. Now we come on the conclusion. Conclusion is that the audit quality enhance the financial performance. Yeah, it is proved through the effective governance. Corporate tax avoidance play a mediating role in this link. Mean it's proved that it play a role, and family control moderates the weakness this relationship, and study contributes to the literature on the governance, audit and tax behavior. Now we come on the theoretical contribution that extending the agency theory to the family control firm, because we check the relationship between the shareholders and the management. Now the family control can also be it can be extended from that, and integrate audit quality and tax avoidance in the governance performance nexus can be integrated, and introduce the moderate mediation model in the emerging market context. Now we come on the empirical contribution that it is the first comprehensive evidence from Pakistan Stock Exchange firms, and reveals the dual role of family control in the corporate governance, and provides the measurable insight policymakers and regulators. Policymakers and regulators can take a benefit from this research, that whenever there is a good audit quality, then firm performance will be better, and tax avoidance will be low. When there is a low tax avoidance, then firm will perform a better this. Now for the policy implications, it is that the strengthen the auditor's independence regulation in the family firm. It is necessary that audit should be strengthened and enhance the tax disclosures and transparency requirement, and encourage the external monitoring of the board diversity, develop tax compliance culture through governance reforms. Governance reform will be helpful to tax compliance culture, for the tax compliance culture, and there should be a good tax compliance culture. And what are the limitations? Limitations are that because this data is collected only from non-financial firm, data limited to the listed non-financial firms, and the family control measure via ownership, other governance traits excluded, and the finding context specific to the emerging market, that is the Pakistan. And future research directions, if I give the directions for the future research, then the unlisted firm can also be included for the along the cross country analysis, and examine the effect of institutional quality and the audit committee effectiveness. It can be for the improvement of the firm performance, and explore the moderating role of the political connections, and CSR disclosure can also be taken for next research. And these are the key references, and acknowledgement, special thank to, you should have to thank your supervisor, because he has do with you every day and night, and gave a hard work for that, and advisory committee, and gratitude to University Research Office for the data access, and appreciate to the peers and the families who contribute for your support. Now this was the all about the defense of a thesis. Inshallah it will be helpful for the defense of masters, MS, MPhil and PhD students, and at the end you have to ask about the question. If there is any question, then you are welcome. I think you understand all about the research process and all about the defense of the thesis. Now it is your responsibility. If you learnt a lot, then you share it with the other peoples. You like, subscribe and share that, so that the other students can learn a lot from that presentations. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.